Hello everyone. Happy December 1st. This is an exciting year for me because for the first time in a while, Rockpoint is celebrating all 4 weeks of Advent in December. Which, if I think about it, is kind of a weird thing to get excited about, but that's how it goes when you're a liturgy nerd like me. Now, we've been celebrating Advent for a number of years here at the church, but if this is a new thing for you, let me give you a quick rundown. Advent is the season in the church calendar that runs for the 4 Sundays leading up to Christmas. It's incredibly old, originating sometime in the 5th century or so. Each week has a theme, traditionally hope, peace, joy, and love. Some churches light candles to remember each theme. Again, traditionally, 3 purple candles and a pink one, with a 5th white Christ candle that is lit on Christmas or Christmas Eve. Now, here's what most people don't think about. Advent isn't actually a season of celebration. It's a season of fasting and reflection. It's a season of waiting. Because Advent, the word, means arrival. And during this season, we remember the arrival of Jesus as a baby 2,028 years or so ago. But we also wait for his second arrival at the end of time. In this way, Advent is a season to look back and to look forward, to remember and to hope. The problem with the Advent season for us today is that our culture has turned Advent into an extended Christmas season. I was in a store on November 1st and heard Christmas music playing as I wandered aisles packed with garland and bows and Santa Clauses. And Christmas parties are starting earlier and earlier each year. Now don't get me wrong, I love celebrating Christmas, but Advent is different, and it has a different purpose. If we really lean into Advent as a season of reflection and waiting, then Christmas itself can become much more meaningful. If we spend 4 weeks thinking about the darkness of the world, both now and before Christ's arrival, then the lights on our trees take on greater significance. If we take on a fast through December, then our feasting and celebrating on Christmas will be joyous and fulfilling and not yet one more reason to find new pants before the year is out. Now, I'm not telling you that you need to cancel all your parties, take down the decorations you've already put up, and only wear black until the 24th. Because even if we did decide to hold off on celebrating the Christmas season until Christmas, everyone else will be so sick of Christmas carols and figgy pudding that you won't have anyone to celebrate with. Instead, I want to invite us to think about Advent a little deeper this year. I want us to see where we can lean into a posture of waiting, even if that's a small shift. Can we give up a meal or 2 a week? Or can we spend a little more time in the Old Testament to get our heads into the space of Israel waiting for its Redeemer? Or maybe we adopt some traditional Advent practices like a wreath or a Jesse tree or a calendar. And I mean a calendar that has Bible stories in it, not cheap chocolate. If we can keep an attitude of waiting for Jesus this December, I promise that our Christmas celebrations will be all the sweeter. The church has observed rhythms of feasting and fasting for centuries. I challenge all of us this Advent to find out why.